Introducing Dr. Jeffrey Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City.
Yes. New York City is so great. But it's in Ukraine that we're starting today. Oh my goodness. Did you see what's going on over there? It's amazing. Take a look.
Following weeks of increasing tension along the Ukrainian border, Russia launched a full-scale attack on its neighbor early Thursday morning.
Unbelievable.
Ukrainian troops backed away, Russian soldiers in the distance.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Vice President YemiOsinbajos announced that the Buhari's administration, where he is the number 2 man, don't ever forget that, has built 19,478 out of 300,000 houses they promised Nigerians. Look at the headline. Yes, that is 6% of the target. Is that A or A plus? Which one is it? And they have like 16 months left. Anyway, these homes are part of the National Social Housing Program. Yes, it's under the 2.3 trillion Economic Sustainability Plan. Hey, yeah. Did you hear that? 2.3 trillion of your money is part of this plan. Now, this wonderful 6% accomplishment was overshadowed by new scandals. Yeah. So Vice President YemiOsinbajos is in trouble. The People's Gazette linked his law firm, the same law firm, to Bola Tinubu's Alpha Beta. Look at it. You know, this is something that the Vice President has always denied. He even threatened to sue Punch newspaper over this, and Punch newspaper apologized. This time, the bank documents to prove the VP didn't sue anybody. Nothing, no pimp from him. In fact, he didn't even want to. Remember, he didn't want to comment on how he gave the contract to Alpha Beta. He never talked any. No. What am I saying? He didn't even say anything. He didn't want to say a word about how he awarded that contract to Alpha Beta to begin with. Anyway, some people say that it was old story, that the newspaper was just playing politics and just looking for a way to insult the Vice President. Yes, insult. That I thought about this. This is how you insult somebody. And then Chris Okotie reminded me. Take a look.
So I was not insulting Joshua. If I wanted to insult Joshua, I would have summoned the proclivity of the sesquipedalianist and levitated to an altitude of grandiloquence that will require at least a decade to unravel the labyrinths of the vituperation.
Yes. Now, just before the controversy settled down, People's Gazette again also obtained copies of bank transfers showing that in 2015, during the election that brought Buhari to power, that the innocent pastor turned politician got GTBank to give him hundreds of millions of naira. Look at the headline. The millions that GTBank gave the Vice President then was a violation of the Nigeria's federal electoral law. Now, as a senior advocate of Nigeria, Osinbajo knew this, but he didn't care. Winning the election was more important than obeying the law of Nigeria. Now, the bank acknowledged that they made that transfer, but we'll not talk about it because it was classified. Sure. Now, those lawyers, friends of the Vice President, also donated some 10 million, 25 million, when the law says you cannot donate more than 1 million naira to a campaign. It's written. They are lawyers. They know it. Now, again, the Vice President did not issue any threats to sue anybody this time. Is it that he has not paid his lawyers for the month or what? What's going on? Now, as if that was not enough, the Arewa internet is angry with the Vice President for wearing shoes inside a mosque. Can you believe that? Now, it was not once or twice. The vice president people said, oh, that they were told that it was okay, that Buhari wore a hat inside a church, they could wear a shoe inside a mosque. But that is not how the Arewa internet is seeing it. No, it's not sounding that way to them. They are mad as hell. They are even madder that he wore shoes inside the home of Yaradua's widow, 90-something-year-old woman. Some call it a lack of cultural sensitivity. Oyibo, others think it is arrogance. I have my theories. I think it must be one of these three things that happened. Listen to me, follow me. It may be that his socks were dirty and smelling, so he didn't want to cause a stench. You know, he didn't want that kind of thing, like the licking thing coming out from somebody's behind. He didn't want that kind of thing. Or maybe his shoes are too expensive, like Buhari's shoes, that he's afraid that someone will sell it before he comes out of the house or the mosque. Think about it. It happens in mosques all over the world. Look at the headlines. But the most likely reason is this: is that how do I put it so that all of you who are tall will understand? When you are as short as we are, 1 or 2 inches make all the difference. My bet is that the Honorable Vice President is worried about how much closer to the floor he will be if he should remove his shoes. Now, he will lose 2 to 3 inches, and that is a lot if you are, So to make up for all of this, the Vice President sang a song for all of you at a party in Abuja the other day. The song says, bad man looking good Indian, bad man drip to the core, spot car spotted at the right spot, bad man sneaked on you, bad man looking good Indian, bad man drip to the core, spot car spotted at the bomb, bad man sneaked on you. Amazing! I didn't know he could sing. Watch him.
Bad man looking good. Bad man looking good. Bad man drip to the core.
Hey! The song said that me got a girl on the bed right now. She says she no wanna leave. She tells me, Ruga, me, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Me say, oh, she. In the song, Ruga continued. He said, this is what he says in the song. He said that she said she's never seen a guy like me. She confesses. She says, nobody, they ride like me. She confesses. Bend down, get on your knees, girl, never digress. Oh, she really wants to flex with me. She wanna break bread with me. Hey, what parable is the VP telling us? Is that parable on the mount of rock, Abuja Aso Rock? What is he telling us? Nonsense. The song stayed in my head and I couldn't kick it out. I found myself, whatever I'm doing, I'm singing the song. Bad man, looking up in the bad man, but take a look.
Bad man looking good. Bad man looking good. Bad man drip to the core.
Bad man looking good in there. Bad man drip to the car. Bad man drip to the core. Bad man dripped. Bad man drip. Bad man drip to the core. Spot car, spot car, spot car, spot at the right spot. Bad man snake on you. Bad man. She said, a guy like me, yeah, she confess. Say nobody to right at me, yeah, she confess. Bend down, get your digress. She said she never feels with me. Buy my trip to the car.
Welcome to Olivia Court, located in the heart of Lekki, giving you more in every aspect, from comfort, convenience to centrality. With proximity to notable places such as IMAX Cinemas, Palms Shopping Mall, Admiralty Way Lekki, Banana Island, Olivia Court offers affordable luxury redefined to suit our customers. Apartments available consist of studio apartments, 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom apartments, designed with premium quality and state-of-the-art interior. Olivia Court offers clean and serene environment, ease of access, and so much more. Come experience luxury living on a larger scale at Olivia Courts, designed for the everyday you. Terra Developers, living the good life.
Are you seeking immigration legal assistance in the United States? Contact U.S. Immigration Advocate. We are a full-service firm dedicated to assisting clients with their immigration needs. We work with clients in exploring options including permanent residency, naturalization, and other forms of immigration relief to remain in the United States. Should you have any questions about your immigration needs, contact us at 844-419-4900 or email us at inquiry@usimmigrationadvocate.com.
Ha! By now you must have heard that the governor of Kogi State, the Honorable, His Excellency Yahaya Bello, is running for president. And it's not a small thing. Here is why. Hey! Igbo group to mobilize 25 million votes for Yahaya Bello. This is big, 25 million. Now, that is enough for a landslide victory in this election. After all, Buhari won the 2019 presidential election with only 15.2 million votes. Only! After looking at this relationship between Bello and his female ADC, how they wear the same uniform, they eat soup, amala from the same bowl of soup. Yeah, women from 19 northern states endorsed Bello for president in 2023. It's not easy. People are looking for endorsement everywhere. Yeah. But being Yahaya Bello, he's not taking any chances. He recently brought some pastors to pray for him. Not small pastors, I mean bishops, chief prophets, and chief imams to pray for him. Take a look.
It's a gift to Kogi State. In case you don't know how special Yahaya Bello is to your state, we know how special he is to Nigeria. So can we lift up our voices and appreciate the name of the Lord?
Hey! Shame, shame, shame. For how much? How much did they pay them for this? A man who cannot govern Kogi State. How could he govern Nigeria? He can't even pay workers their monthly salary. He cannot. Look at them again.
You are a Christian here, you are a Muslim here. Thank God for the gift of Governor Yahaya and those are David Bello. Father, we thank you for this gift.
Now, how did Dante put it? The hottest places in hell are reserved for those who, in times of great moral crisis, maintain their neutrality. Yes. Now imagine where this kind of religious leaders, people who should know better, where would they end up? Where would they be dumped? Something deeper than the hottest places in hell. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Nonsense. This is something we call preventative
medicine.
Now, it's brought to you by the Open Society Initiative for West Africa, OSIWA. Did you hear the big news? Did you hear the big news? The Queen of England has tested positive with COVID-19. It made the news all around the world because if the Queen, a 95-year-old woman, the most protected individual in the world, is down with COVID-19, no one is safe. No one is safe. And mind you, she was vaccinated. And because she was vaccinated, she has only mild symptoms. Now, we hear again that a new variant is out. It's obvious that it's not over yet. So I remind you, Coronavirus is very stubborn. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Follow medical guidelines. We don't know what's coming next. Only those who survived the pandemic will live to tell the story. Here are some stories making headline news across African newspapers this week. As always, headline news is brought to you by Help Me Waka. Help Me Waka, the people who run errands for you in Nigeria and in Ghana. This little nuts of mine, I'm gonna make them last. Oh, this little nuts of mine, I'm gonna make them last. Oh, this little nuts of mine, I'm gonna. Someone is first timing me. Someone. Hey, my grandson, Udoka, how are you?
Hello, Grandpa.
Kedu?
I don't know, man. What are you eating?
Oh, I have nothing left at home. I'm eating aku, palm kernel. That's all I have at home. Now I eat meal without meat. Aku without ukwa.
Mbano, that's not healthy.
What can I do? Eh? Can you please help me beg your father? Beg your father to help me. Things are hard. Prices of things up, energy up.
In duck, Grandpa, I'll tell my dad right away.
Biko, thank you, please, thank you. Biko. These little nuts of mine.
Dad.
Hey, Udoka, Kerikeje.
Grandpa is suffering in Nigeria. He needs your help urgently.
Udoka, how did you know he's suffering?
We were just on a FaceTime call. He looks so skinny now. His stomach has shrunk and it's flattened.
His stomach?
Yes.
Let me see. You know what? I don't care. Look, that man, I give him money, he will go and use it to buy tobacco, and that's it. I give him money, he will go and give it out to his friends. And I give him money, he will go and marry a second wife and talk. No, I don't care. Whatever is happening to him, I don't care.
I have a solution.
What?
Go to Help Me Waka and they'll send him any food item that you want to give Grandpa anywhere in Nigeria.
Help Me
Waka.
Really?
Really.
Help Me Waka, the people that run errands for you. Help your people. Go to Help Me Waka and order items for them. They will be happy. Please help them. Okay, this is from Femi Adesina. You know Femi, whenever he talks, it's headline news everywhere. I pray Nigerians will elect a leader like Buhari in 2023, says Femi Adesina. You see, thank God that his prayers do not mean jack before God. You don't mean jack. Not after all the people that died in the last 7 years under his master's administration. God is not food. No. Next, 2023 presidency. Decision of the South will shake Nigeria, says Governor Wike of Rivers State. Is it just me, or do you also feel that this guy always talks in bombastic language? Every time, forever, every time. When was the last time anything politicians in Nigeria did shocked anybody? When? Nonsense. Don't use that word anymore. Shock. Who are you shocking? Next. Oh, this is our friend. Dele Momodu visits his hometown 49 years after to declare presidential ambition. 49 years he has not been home. I bet you someone showed him his father's house. Someone had to, 49 years. It's never too late to go home. I say that to everybody. Go home. It's never too late. Finally, Dele Momodu has figured out why he failed the first time he ran for president. His village people were the ones who held him down. Now he's taking care of them. Everything. Now he's returned home. His polling numbers are moving up. Yes, he has passed Omoyele Sowore. He has passed Kingsley Moghalu. Just as we were coming here on air, we noticed that he also passed Portable, the musician. Yeah, he passed him. Who is Portable? How can somebody just come from nowhere and just take over how did that happen? And I'm in the wrong career. Portable, Zazu. Do you know the music? Last week I didn't know who he was. Now he's everywhere, and I've been doing this for more than 10 years. Yeah? Can someone explain that to me? I'm in the wrong career. Next. From our man Ganduje of Kano State. Governor Ganduje of Kano State approved destruction of 3.8 million bottles of beer. 3.8 million bottles of beer. That means millions of naira lost in VAT. This is my question. How does that work in that country? Some people pay VAT and some people share the money. And then some people, how does that work? Can someone explain that to me? I'm not smart enough. Unbelievable. One last one. Oh no, there's two more. One. Okay. Buhari does not make friends with corrupt people, says Femi Adesina. Femi again. Femi. When Governor Ganduje of Kano State saw the headline, he laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. He almost knocked down the bottle of beer on his table. No. Did I say bottle? Sorry, my bad. I mean his kettle of beer on the table. Now in Kano, nobody drinks beer in bottles. You drink beer in kettles. Sasha, tweet that out. Next, the last one. This is the last one. Oluwo of Iwo writes Osun governor requesting millions of naira to finance his upcoming royal wedding to Kano princess. Yeah. The man needs 20 million naira to marry the woman from Ado Bayero's family in Kano. He wants Osun state government to pay the people's money for his wedding. Why? Why can't they extend that to ordinary people? You know, people will marry 3, 4, 5 wives. Why the Oluwo of Iwo? Is that not the man that smokes something? Isn't it? Can someone tell me? I forgot. Unbelievable. Your money. Royal wedding. Do you know how many people he sent such a letter to? It's not just that one. I'm sure he wrote several people. Help me, help me, help me. Nonsense. Oh, our first news. Oh, this is unbelievable. Tinubu will use magic wand to fix Nigeria's problems if elected, says Governor of Lagos State, Sanowo Olu. Yeah. Who knows this man? Can we bring back those wonderful days when he was only pointing at things and did not talk? Please. He's beginning to mess things up with his licking mouth. What magic wand? Which magic wand? The one that Bola Tinubu used to transfer all of Lagos treasury into his pocket. Is that nonsense? Oh, this is also Tinubu. He said, you can only become president after I have become one. It says a 69-year-old Tinubu telling Nigerian youth. Can you believe that? Now, look here, Mazi Tinubu. Stop making fun of our youths. Stop doing that. Stop it. If not joke, just stop it. What kind of nonsense is that? Do you think Nigerian youths can afford to buy diapers for their children and still have enough money to buy for you? Come on, be considerate. Hamba. Yeah. One last one. Nigeria needs more rebels to move forward, says former President Olusegun Obasanjo. I hope nobody will pay this man any mind. Don't pay attention to him. When he was president and Nigerian rebels came up, what did he do? He jailed them. Those he could not jail, he bribed them. Those he could not jail or bribe, the next thing we heard was that they were assassinated. Does he think that we have forgotten? Nonsense. That's all the time we have. Please keep following us on Facebook at
Dr. Damages.
And on YouTube at
Dr. Damages.
And on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
And on Instagram at
Dr. Damages.
You can also support us by going to patrons.com/Dr. Damages. Any amount you can give us is good. We appreciate it. Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book, Once is Enough by Mia West. And it says, you only live once. But if you do it right, once is enough. You only live once. But if you do it right, once is enough. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
Woo! Thank you so much. I see that you are subscribing. We are getting there. Just 150 of you will get to the next level. We will take it easy. Whenever we get to where all our friends are, we'll get there. But we are going to get there. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.